Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the fifth session of the 56th Annual Convocation Ceremony of St. Clair College of Applied Arts and Technology. I am Marc Benoit, Chair of the School of Academic Studies. It is my pleasure to act as Master of Ceremony for today's program. I would like to start with land acknowledgement. St. Clair College would like to acknowledge that we are on the lands of the Anishinaabe Nation. This spot where we gather is the traditional lands of the Three Fires Confederacy, the Odawa, Potawatomi, and Ojibwa. We also recognize that this land is now home to the Delaware Nation. This land was settled through the McKee Purchase Treaty of 1790, and we are, as beneficiaries of the treaty, must recognize our responsibility, including our collective responsibility to the land and water. Would you please rise, if able, to join in the singing of O Canada, performed by Daniela Marentat.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true North, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Daniela. Please be seated. I would like to acknowledge and thank today's piper, Ken Poole. Before we begin the formal part of the ceremony, I'd like to make a few announcements. We are pleased to advise you that your TV, locally on Cogeco Cable, will air this session of Convocation. For times, visit stclaircollegealumni.com. We are also live streaming this session at www.stclaircollege.ca. Please set your cell phones to silent during the ceremony. Guests are asked to remain in their seats during graduation. We also ask that the graduates stay in their seats until the ceremony is completed. I will now introduce the members of the Board of Governors who are with us today, and I would ask them to remain standing, if able, until after the members of college administration are also introduced. Jean Piccinotto, Board Chair. Al Provost. Gay Rye. And today's guest speaker, Christine Knights, Alumni of Distinction 2023. I would also like to introduce the members of college administration. President Dr. Patricia France. Wasim Habash, Senior Vice President, Academic and College Operations. John Fairley, Vice President, College Communications and Community Relations and Executive Director, Foundation. Mark Jones, Vice President, Finance and Chief Financial Officer. Ron Segan, Vice President, International Relations, Campus Development and Student Services. Joe Sirianni, Vice President, Human Resources, Safety, Security, and Facilities Management. Michael Savaggi, Vice President, Academic and Registrar. Dr. Lindita Prendi, Executive Director, Center for Academic Excellence and Quality Assurance. Monica Staley Lang, Dean, School of Health Science and Nursing. Dr. Stephanie Franceschi, Chair, School of Health Science. And from our St. Clair College Alumni Association, John Friedman, President. I would also like to introduce and acknowledge the amazing faculty from the Chatham Campus who have contributed to your success. I will now like to call upon St. Clair College President, Dr. Patty France, to provide opening remarks.
Thank you, Mark. On behalf of the college's administration and the entire St. Clair family of employees, it is my true pleasure to welcome you to this convocation ceremony. To our many guests who are in the audience or looking in via our live streaming broadcast, and to the scholars who will be transformed from students into graduates when they cross the stage to receive their diplomas, certificates, or degrees. Bear with me, please, as I tell you a little story. Every year, the college honors a half dozen past graduates with our Alumni of Distinction Awards. One of the 2023 recipients that you just were introduced to of that program will be addressing you shortly as our guest speaker. I was surprised as I looked back on some of our recent Alumni of Distinction, because some of them graduated from academic programs that have absolutely nothing to do with their subsequent professional careers. For instance, just to name a few, one of this year's recipients was Bob Belichico. You may know him as one of this area's most popular TV broadcasts. So, Bob graduated from the St. Clair College's journalism program, right? No. He earned his diploma in 1994 in business advertising, but as far as we know, he never designed or sold an ad in his life. Ray Tengate of the Electrical Engineering Technology program, class of 1972, was named Alumni of Distinction in 2003, but not for his work in electrical engineering. He was recognized instead for being the president of Toyota Canada. Maybe the most unusual Alumni of Distinction bio is that of David Merhedge, who was honored in 2021. Dave graduated from the Business Marketing program in 2003. In the 2 decades since then, did he become a hugely successful commercial entrepreneur or the CEO of a huge retail chain? No. Dave took his business marketing diploma and became one of North America's top comedians and comic actors. Maybe my own story is pertinent as well. My first post-secondary credential was from St. Clair College in computer programming, yet here I am today standing before you as one of Ontario's 24 college presidents. What's my point in telling you these rather interesting stories? It's to emphasize to you that your college education, your St. Clair experience, prepared you for more than your occupational field associated with your specific academic program. We believe that we have instilled in you also the fundamental skills, work habits, entrepreneurial spirit, and self-confidence to tackle unforeseen but exciting new opportunities and advancements throughout your impending careers. We also hope that we've created a love of lifelong learning so that you'll keep up to speed and up to date with all of the evolving knowledge and skills in your chosen occupation during the coming years. So, as we send you off into the world, many initially on a professional path related to your academic program, please remain open to all the unimagined and surprising opportunities that will spring up throughout your life. Many of them may, at the time, seem to be off track and even crazy challenges, but believe me, they'll be worth the effort, even the courage that you may have to exert to grasp them. I believe in you, St. Clair College believes in you, and I'm quite certain that the family and friends who are with us today believe in you, just as they believed in you and encouraged you throughout your recent academic quest. Moms, dads, grandparents, sisters, brothers, husbands, wives, significant others, and friends, today is also very much an achievement for you as well, as we recognize the invaluable support that you have provided to these graduates during the past year or 2 or 3 of their college careers. All of you have the college's appreciation and gratitude for your contributions to their success. Speaking of families, as graduates, you'll be joining a new one today. As soon as you cross the stage and have your diploma in hand, you will have acquired about 130,000 new relatives in the form of all of your fellow graduates from the college's 55 years of existence. Today, you'll automatically become a member of the St. Clair College Alumni Association. Please stay in touch with the association in the years to come, because we want to track your adventurous journey through life if you're ever to be nominated for Alumni of Distinction Awards. I am confident that there are potential, countless, rewarding, exciting career achievements that await you. Congratulations, graduates. Well done.
Thank you, President France. Jean Piccinotto, Chair from the Board of Governors, will now deliver greetings from the board.
Thank you, Mark. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of St. Clair College Board of Governors, I congratulate you on your graduation today. Your hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off. You should be incredibly proud of your accomplishments. As you walk across the stage, you will receive a tangible symbol of the effort and determination that you exhibited as you worked to earn your certificates, diplomas, and degrees. You have proven to yourselves and to the world that you have what it takes to succeed. And we are privileged to have played a part in your journey. At St. Clair College, we believe in rising above the ordinary. Our marketing and branding slogans reflect this, with phrases like Saint Strong and Start Here, Go Anywhere. We strive to provide our students with an exceptional education that prepares them for success in whatever path they choose. Since 1967, St. Clair College has been committed to providing our students the tools they need to achieve their goals. We are proud to have been part of your journey and look forward to seeing all that you will accomplish in the future. As you progress in your careers, remember the lessons you learned at St. Clair College. Use the skills that you have acquired to positively impact the world and continue to strive for excellence in everything you do. I want to personally thank the friends and family that are here today or watching online for their encouragement and support throughout your time at St. Clair College. We join together to celebrate your accomplishments. The board also wants to acknowledge and thank the faculty and staff for their role in your journey. Once again, congratulations, class of 2023, on your graduation. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and we look forward to seeing you rise above the ordinary. Thank you.
Thank you, Jean. I would now like to reintroduce John Fairley, Vice President, College Communications and Community Relations, and Executive Director, St. Clair College Foundation, who will introduce our guest speaker.
This is the 30th year in which the college has recognized the successes and contributions of former students who have excelled in their vocation and contributed to their community. Each alumnus of distinction has been on a unique journey since they graduated from the college. Today, you will hear from Christine Knights, class of 2006. Oh, was I supposed to say that? Oh, sorry. 2000, dental hygiene. She is the owner registered dental hygienist at Bright Smiles here in Chatham, Ontario. Christine Knights is a passionate and experienced registered dental hygienist with almost 20 years of experience in the field. She is the proud owner of Bright Smiles Community Dental Hygiene here in Chatham, where she brings her award-winning proficiency and expertise to every patient she serves. Christine is no stranger from going above and beyond to pursue her goals. She has dedicated her time in helping underprivileged children and the less fortunate. Her unwavering dedication to charity and community outreach inspired her to travel to Indonesia, the Philippines, and Ethiopia, where she provided dental care to underprivileged communities. These experiences were life-changing for Christine and inspired her to change her perception of how she delivers dental care and in her practice. In Chatham, Christine has teamed up with the Chatham Kent Public Health Unit and several other local organizations to provide free dental hygiene clinics for people who can't afford dental care. Her initiative, Give Where You Live, has provided residents over $75,000 of free treatment, significantly impacting on the community. Please welcome our 2023 Alumni of Distinction, representing our health sciences and nursing schools, and in charge of all the Bright Smiles here in Chatham, Kent. Ladies and gentlemen, Christine Knights.
Good afternoon, President France, faculty, family, friends, and graduates. I stand before you as a fellow St. Clair College graduate. In 2006, I graduated from the dental hygiene program, and I still remember the feeling of donning the sash and gown and the pride that I felt in the work that I had put forth to make it to this day. It wasn't just about the effort in college, but the years spent in high school staying up late working on assignments, to the cram sessions the morning of a final exam that led to this moment. As much as it is up to us to make sure we succeed, our friends and family who support us along the journey deserve to celebrate this moment too. Each and every one of you has had an impact on the graduates here today. I know that you are all feeling proud and accomplished and have a hopeful outlook on the future. Enjoy this moment. Embrace all of the great and wonderful experiences that lay ahead. Remember each other on the road ahead, and I hope that no matter where your travels lead you in this life, that you take what you have experienced and learned at St. Clair College with you. I recall when I first opened my dental hygiene clinic, Bright Smiles, just around the corner from here back in 2016. I had spent a year renovating the building and put every cent I had into it. I knew I had no other choice but to put all of my time and energy into making it successful. Sacrifices were endless for the first few years, learning how to do my own bookkeeping through a course at St. Clair College, so that way I didn't have to pay an accountant. Exhausted at the end of the day, you would find me mopping the floor so I didn't need to hire a janitor. Working nights and weekends to accommodate patients, doing whatever was necessary to see my dream come true. I did learn quickly if I didn't set boundaries, I was going to burn out. Life is about balance. As much as I was relying on myself to make my dream a reality, I also needed to ensure that I wasn't trying to fill from an empty cup. After 7 years of Bright Smiles, I can say with pride that I can afford a bookkeeper, and I am thankful I never have to look at QuickBooks again. But it took 7 years. Nothing worth having happens overnight. Nothing worth having comes easily. Success doesn't just happen. Work hard, be dedicated, and have persistence. If I can leave you with one piece of advice, it is this. You must step outside of your comfort zone to grow and be persistent. I have owned my own business for 11 years now, and I know firsthand that persistence gives you vital experience. When you're persistent, you learn that each failure gives you another opportunity to learn. With each failure, you'll become more resilient. When you look at your failures, you'll discover your faults and learn what you need to work on to become successful. After 20 years of working as a dental hygienist, I can say with certainty that you have to find what you love. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Christine. I would now like to call upon Dr. Patty France to present the President's Medal.
The President's Medal is awarded to a graduating student who has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement combined with meaningful participation and leadership during the student's time at the college. I would ask that Timothy Moraz please join me on stage. On behalf of St. Clair College, I am so very pleased to announce Timothy as the recipient of the 2023 President's Medal for the Chatham Campus. Timothy will graduate from the Developmental Services Worker Program. Timothy was a growing leader within the student body as the director in the STEM Student Incorporated and a champion for the Developmental Services Worker Program. Timothy's enthusiasm for campus life and drive to create an inclusive environment certainly elevated the student experience at our Chatham campus. Timothy's ability to unite students has generally shaped the culture of TSI for the better, which I've had the opportunity and joy to work with Timothy this past year. With a knack for hosting living events such as Trivia Night, Kindness Cafe, Holiday Photo Booth, and One Wish Wednesday, and spearheading initiatives like the TSI Trick or Eat canned food drive collection with unwavering commitment, no wonder Timothy has had a lasting impact on the community members, faculty, staff, and other students at St. Clair College. On behalf of St. Clair, I am proud to present this medal in recognition of Timothy's academic achievement and commitment to his program. Congratulations, Timothy. We are so very proud of you.
Thank you so much, Patty. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. It's great work with you.
Yep.
Thank you, Patty. I would now like to reintroduce Senior Vice President Academic and College Operations, Wasim Habash, to acknowledge our award winners.
Thank you, Mark. Good afternoon, Saints. The Faculty Academic Award is designed to recognize a graduating student in each program, full or part-time, who has best demonstrated academic excellence. The Student Leadership Award recognizes the graduating student in each program, again, full or part-time, who best combines academic achievement and leadership. The recipients of the Faculty Academic Award and the recipients of the Student Leadership Award will be acknowledged when their names are announced during the ceremony. I'd like to congratulate the recipients of these special awards. Graduates, Convocation is a formal recognition of your achievements. You have worked very hard, so celebrate this accomplishment. It is well-deserved. There is one other group here today that also deserve to be recognized. These are the remarkable, dedicated faculty here at St. Clair College who have contributed to your success. Graduates, I would ask that you please join me in thanking your faculty up here on the left for all their efforts to in contribution to your success. Thank you.
Thank you, Wasim. We've now come to the formal part of our ceremony where the diplomas, certificates, and degrees will be awarded and become official documents of the college. Would the graduates please stand if able? Go ahead. We want the graduates to stand up, if you can. Thank you. I would now like to call upon President Dr. Patty France and Vice President Academic and Registrar Michael Savaggi to the podium.
Good afternoon, everyone. Madam President, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled have qualified in all respects for diplomas, certificates, and degrees by successfully completing curricula offered by several divisions of St. Clair College. They have been recommended by their faculty to be awarded diplomas, certificates, and degrees in recognition of their academic accomplishments and all the hard work that they have been.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of St. Clair College, I do hereby confer on you your respective diplomas, certificates, and degrees with all of the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Madam President, on behalf of the graduates not present here today, I request that you confer their diplomas, certificates, and degrees in absentia.
I so do. Congratulations, graduates. Well done.
Okay, please be seated. During the next part of the program, we will present graduates individually to the Board of Governors and President France to receive congratulations. While the first of our graduates are making their way to the stage, I would like to tell you about the stole and hood. The stole and hood have a long history within academics, originating in the 15th century Europe in the age of great artists, scholars, and explorers of the Renaissance. Today, the stole and hood symbolizes recognition of an individual who is now prepared to assume a responsible and creative role in the community. St. Clair College graduates of 1-, 2-, and 3-year certificates or diplomas receive a custom stole that is draped over their shoulders to signify acceptance into the alumni community and denote achievements in academics. St. Clair College graduates of 4-year honor baccalaureate degrees receive a custom hood to signify acceptance into alumni community and denote achievement in academics. The color of the velvet trim indicates the area of study in which the degree was granted. Both the hood and stole are specially designed for our graduates and celebrate tradition within St. Clair College and the Saints Nation. Members of the Board of Governors, on the recommendation of our teaching faculty, it is my pleasure to present to you graduates for diplomas, certificates, and degrees from the School of Academic Studies. I have the honor to present the graduates in the business program.
Navneet Kaur Banga. Prajot Singh Jago. Gaganjot Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Navjot Kaur. Ashay Kumar Kantibai Chowdhury. Viraj Kumar Rabari. Manish Kumar Maheshwari. Sagar Rupani. Harsh Deep. Arun Kumar. Rohit. Muntaha. Yashmin Kaur. Jashanpreet Kaur. Akashjeet Singh. Rubinder Singh Ruby. Gursimranjot Singh. Harjot Singh. Harshpreet Singh. Jaskaran Singh. Rima Ohari. Jashanpreet Kaur Pander. Sukhdev Singh. Prabdeep Singh. Pritpal Singh. Satkirat Singh Venival.
That concludes the graduates in the business program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the business accounting program.
Ivan Olabe. John Paquette. Renzo Rincon Rodriguez.
Graduating with academic distinction, also receiving the Faculty Academic Award.
Tui V. Trin.
Graduating with academic distinction, also receiving the Student Leadership Award.
Emma Valenga.
Sorry, that concludes the graduates in the business accounting program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the developmental services worker program.
Jamie Kate Coker. Olivia Carruthers. Amandeep Kaur. Amanda Middleton.
Graduating with academic distinction, also receiving the Student Leadership Award.
Timothy Morose.
Receiving the President's Medal.
Hannah Redmond. Kylie Ritchie.
Graduating with academic distinction.
Jessica Robinson.
Graduating with academic distinction.
Taylor Roy. Abdullah Syed Ashraf. Vaishali. Sarah Walsh.
Receiving the Faculty Academic Award.
Hello. That concludes the graduates in the developmental services worker program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the early childhood education program.
Sadie Bolia. Cameron Cartier. Megan Darbison. Brianna DeKivit. Ria Rajan Diaz. Parminder Kaur Gill. Caitlin Geyer. Ashlyn Hawley. Harjinder Kaur. Jagprit Kaur.
Graduating with academic distinction.
Kamalpreet Kaur. Kushpreet Kaur. Navneet Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Sandeep Kaur. Sukhpreet Kaur. Veerdavinder Kaur. Serena Killens. Paige Lanou. Paige Marintet.
Graduating with academic distinction, also receiving the Faculty Academic Award.
Jessica Oxley. Kirti Sharma.
Graduating with academic distinction.
Jillian Shawkens. Kruti Soni.
Receiving the Student Leadership Award.
Kelsey Swan. Marissa Ulch. Courtney Van Duzen. Megan Payton.
Manpreet Kaur. That concludes the graduates in the Early Childhood Education Program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Electrical Engineering Technician Program.
Simon Bottrill. Receiving the Student Leadership Award.
Evan Clement. Carlo De Leon. David Frederick.
Receiving the Faculty Academic Award.
Alexandru Ursu. Stephen Hanna. Arashdeep Singh. Vishal. Davin Duval.
That concludes the graduates in the Electrical Engineering Technician Program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Electrical Techniques Program.
Spencer Abram.
Justin Anderson.
Graduating with academic distinction.
Samantha Carroll. Shantae Fox.
That concludes the graduates in the Electrical Techniques Program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Powerline Technician Program.
Kyle Besley. Matthew Bugner. Ethan Britton. Trevor Ches. Michael Luis Borges Clark. Cole Collins Cashin. Christopher Connolly.
Graduating with academic distinction.
Amy Karan. Josh Dardarian. Spencer Dory. Bryce Hanna. Jack DuPont, receiving the Student Leadership Award. Gavin Farrell. Aidan Fitzmaurice. Zach Goche. Braden Holman. Kyle Ilchina. Megan Ingalls. Matt Jenkins. Sean Korsiak. Alexander Lazan. Cole Lines. Zachary Love. Robert Magic. Benjamin Maskale. Caden Montana. Jordan Morley. Owen Moyer. Max Pearson. Maverick Pretty. James Quaranta. Matthew Staley. Jack Stephen. Abigail Stewart. Cale Timmick. Brett Watson. Benjamin Webster, receiving the Faculty Academic Award. Shane Wheatenberg.
That concludes the graduates in the Powerline Technician program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Office Administration Health Service program. Anna Drulard. That concludes the graduates in the Office Administration Health Services program. Members of the Board of Governors, on the recommendation of our teaching faculty, it is my pleasure to present to you graduates for diplomas, certificates, and degrees from the Anishinaabe Education Institute. I have the honor to present the graduate in the Native Community Worker Traditional Healing Methods program, Destiny Elijah. This concludes the graduates in the Native Community Worker Traditional Healing Methods program. I'd now like to call upon Dr. Stephanie Franceschi, Chair, School of Health Science.
Thank you, Mark. Members of the Board of Governors, on the recommendation of our teaching faculty, it is my pleasure to present to you the graduates for diplomas, certificates, and degrees from the School of Health Sciences, Chatham. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Occupational Therapist Assistant, Physiotherapist Assistant program.
Haley Arts. Arshi Ahmed. Fatima Alawi. Hannah Bergeron. Konstantina Bykowski-Peluso, graduating with academic distinction. Alicia Gar. Cole Graves. Katrina Kaminga. Darshak Pankajbhai Kansagra. Jasmine Kaur. Holly Lucio. Bilma Edith Menjivar Morales. Ethan Nelson. Esther Paget, graduating with academic distinction, also receiving the Student Leadership Award. Daniel Pardo. Ashley Parkinson, graduating with academic distinction. Prapti Shail Patel, receiving the Faculty Academic Award. Latoya Pinder. Jordan Stevens. Mackenzie Taylor. Kaylin Throsell. Alyssa Turner, graduating with academic distinction. Anna Ward.
Ejidue Sai. This concludes the graduates in the Occupational Therapist Assistant, Physiotherapist Assistant program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the paramedic program.
Jaden Beausoleil. Alexis Broman. Luke Burford. Trinity Campo. Alexandre Hébert, receiving the Faculty Academic Award. Morgan Patterson. Jabius Williams.
This concludes the graduates in the paramedic program. This also concludes the graduates from the School of Health Sciences, Chatham.
Thank you, Stephanie. I'd like to call upon Monica Staley-Lang, Dean, School of Health Science and Nursing.
Thank you, Mark. Members of the Board of Governors, on the recommendation of our teaching faculty, it is my pleasure to present to you the graduates for diplomas, certificates, and degrees from the School of Nursing, Chatham. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Personal Support Worker program.
Lisa Vince.
This concludes the graduates in the Personal Support Worker program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Practical Nursing program.
Chantal Cornwall. Olivia Garnett Eskrit.
This concludes the graduates in the Practical Nursing program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Pre-Health Sciences Pathway to Advanced Diplomas and Degrees program.
Cadence Durward. Fatima Lukamba, graduating with academic distinction. Nina Marie Piscami, graduating with academic distinction. Melissa Shepley.
This concludes the graduates in the Pre-Health Sciences Pathway to Advanced Diplomas and Degrees. It also concludes the graduates in the School of Nursing, Chatham.
Thank you, Monica. This concludes the conferring of diplomas and certificates. At this time, I would like to reintroduce John Feldman, President of St. Clair College Alumni Association.
Okay, greetings graduates of St. Clair College, the class of 2023. On behalf of the Alumni Board, I want to tell you how proud we are for all of you and you're graduating from your studies here at St. Clair College during these unique times. You are now officially members of the St. Clair College Alumni Association, and you may wonder what that means for you. It is so much more than the years of wonderful memories, faculty, friends, and other events at the college that you've been a part of. You now have a huge network of alumni. This alumni of 130,000 graduates provides you a special connection wherever you're going to go. You will be surprised how many people you'll meet in your future who will tell you that they were a graduate of St. Clair College too. Our graduates not only live in Ontario, but across the province and Canada as well. So please stay connected with us. Follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and watch for our monthly newsletters that will keep you up to date on life at the college and what's happening in the stories of our many alumni. The Alumni Association holds annual events just for you, and we will launch an Alumni Perks app with the college affinity partners and businesses that will provide discounts, services for you to take advantage of. So watch for this announcement on our social media platforms. The Alumni Association is proud to call you family, and it will stand with the college for networking, upgrading, and meeting your needs as your journey officially begins today from St. Clair College for decades to come. We are so proud of you and proud to call you a part of Saints Nation today. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, John. At this time, I'd like to reintroduce Dr. Lindita Prendy, Executive Director, Center for Academic Excellence and Quality Assurance.
Thank you, Mark.
Could the audience please rise, if able, for the closing reflection? Please join me in this closing reflection. Together we ask that all our graduates be filled with joy and peace. May they have success and happiness throughout the years. May they bring honor and wisdom to their own lives, their families, their communities, and our country. And may they be filled with a desire to learn new things throughout their lives. We ask this according to the terms of our individual faith. Please be seated.
Thank you, Lindita. This concludes the 5th session of the 56th Annual Convocation of St. Clair College. We'll ask that the audience please remain seated until the faculty and graduates have left the main floor. Faculty will be available for pictures. Graduates, guests, family, and staff, please enjoy today's reception sponsored by your Alumni Association immediately following this ceremony. Congratulations, class of 2023.